Warning, the following program may contain scenes that are objectionable, rude, distasteful, and downright offensive. Also may contain the odd cuss word, beer can, and even a cigarette or two. Parents are strongly cautioned. This is not your typical hunting and cooking show. All footage taken has been certified authentic by the Hebe and Rob team. The Hebe and Rob Show is brought to you by Backyard Wildlife, Canadian-made products for Canadian white-tailed deer. Also brought to you by LEM Products. From field to table, trust the LEM label. Lacrosse Footwear, since 1897. Bradley Smokers, savor the flavor.
So Robbie, what do you have in store for us for the next episode?
Well, I hope I don't frighten you, but bear is on the menu.
Oh, nice.
Bear. That sounds good.
I was talking to a couple of great guys up in at the Carp Gun and Hunting Show from Central Quebec.
Quebec, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need my passport.
What do you think?
Michel Saint Louis
Oh yeah.
owns a Pouvrerie.
What's
I hope I said that right.
Oh, that's I know that
That's
outfitter,
on-
right?
French for
No, it's on
outfitter.
St. Catherine Street in Montreal.
No, that's a different place we're thinking of. Maybe we can make a detour by there.
Well,
Can we take the RV?
Sure.
apparently the hunting's quite good there.
Persephone is up for the journey.
Persephone's ready. Let's go.
Is
Since
it?
we're doing the cook-off in Quebec, will we have time to sightsee or anything? Because I always want to see the Eiffel Tower and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
That'd be all right.
They've got half a dozen baits going, and the bears are hitting them all the time.
Well, let's get our money exchanged and off we go.
All right.
Give me something. Give me something.
All right. This looks good.
We're here, kids.
We're here.
Happy hunting.
You must be Serge.
Yeah,
Je suis Eric. Je
Salut,
m'appelle
Eric.
Eric. Okay, good.
Salut,
Serge?
Michel.
Michel?
Michel, he's the boss. We're gonna eat
Are
something
you my
good with
expert hunter?
you. Hunter, yeah.
You're my
I'm
expert
gonna
hunter?
be the one.
The name of the place is Pouvrerie Michel Saint Louis.
Michel Saint Louis, yeah.
Parfait.
That's the name of the place. That's the owner. The bear just started a few days ago.
Oh yeah.
To get back to the baits. Everything is working, so.
Right on.
Fantastic.
And the fish are good.
Awesome.
So
What are the chances that I'm going to shoot a bear?
let's say 80%.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It should be around that.
Now,
Okay?
it's only
We're trying to give him. We're trying to give him the wrong place.
perfect. So give him the 50%, me the 80%.
Normally, we're going by the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's around 3 o'clock
Yeah,
till
nice.
the
like
dark.
that.
The last time we were
Till the
there,
dark.
I think, we're not going to say where. They had us up there at 12:30 till 10:30 at night.
No,
we
we're
didn't see
trying to. We figure that the bears are coming out around 3 till the dark.
Till 9.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Normally
Well, this is
that's
exciting.
where we're-
Very exciting.
Very exciting. Very
Great.
beautiful too,
Thanks for
man.
having us up, Serge. Oh wow, that's not a tree stand, that's a tree condo. Look at the size of that thing, it's bigger than my garage. Holy cow. Well, this isn't gonna be too tough to take. Nice. Oh, look at that. My little secret ingredient is this little wild berry scent called Splash that my buddy Steve from Backyard Wildlife gave me to try out. So I mixed it up in the bottle with some water, spraying it all around here where they put us on the bear bait. So we'll see if a bear comes in. You can smell this stuff, it smells like berries. If I was a bear, I'd want to come at it.
Well, I talked to like 30 different guys, and they said that Kool-Aid helps bring them in. It's a sugar. I see him. I see him. You see him? Yeah. There he is right there. Okay, I got the shot.
You got him.
I got him!
Nice, beautiful. Well done.
Well, that was exciting. We saw the raccoon come out, and then figured, well, if raccoon's coming out, it's probably a good sign there's going to be a bear coming out next. Sure enough, that bear came out, and it was a big bear, and my gun jammed on me. I couldn't get a shot away. I tried to shoot, and it jammed, so I had to fiddle around, and I saw the bear looking back at us. I had to fiddle around with a gun. Just wouldn't shoot, and finally, I pulled the cartridge out. I put the bullet in manually. I took one shot, and that's all it took. So let's go see how big this boy is. I'm gonna go loaded just in case. We saw him tumble and everything. He fell right over. So I know he's right there. But you just never know. I hope that this Hebe and Rob show continues and it's not just the dead Hebe and Rob show or the only few episodes of the Hebe and Rob show. Are you scared at all, Todd?
Oh, damn, yeah. Sure the camera sees me shaking.
I'm just gonna poke him with a stick. Oh, that's a nice bear. I hope he doesn't have any extra get up and jump in him. Well, I used this splash stuff from Backyard Wildlife, and son of a gun if it didn't work. Put a little bit in a bottle of water, sprayed it all over the trees, and I got myself a bear. I can't believe it. Look at the size of this thing.
All right, well, we're in the kitchen of the Pour Vabri, Michel St. Louis, and my expert chef today is Yvonne.
You and Rob.
Yvonne and Rob. I'm not sure if you know or not, but Hebe shot the bear.
Yeah.
So he gets 2 points. So in order for me to win this show, I need all 3 judges to pick me.
To go on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not to put any pressure on me, Yvonne, but we're gonna do a traditional Quebec dish, a bear stew,
Yeah.
and we're gonna get at her. I mean, it's a straightforward
It's an old recipe from the grandmother. That's pretty old.
Yvonne's grandmother's recipe.
Yeah.
Bonjour and welcome to the LEM Cook-Off, our first cook-off with our new sponsors, LEM. LEM's got grinders, sausage stuffers. They've even got the tenderizer. We're going to show you a little bit about how all of this stuff works. Today we've taken the bear, we've trimmed the heck out of it. That was a big bear, so I've got about maybe 20 pounds of meat here. And then we've got also about 5 pounds of pork fat. We're going to grind it all together, and we're going to make some sausages, and that's what we're going to do for my end of the cook-off. I have no idea what they're making, probably some stew or something boring like that. But I'm going to do smoked sausages, and I'm going to make it into a jambalaya, and you're going to stand back and cheer me on. All right, let's go.
The old recipe. Bear recipe. From my grandmother. With lardons and all kinds of stuff. And special herbs.
Aha, what kind of special herbs? Or is that top secret? We can't.
Well, it's kind of top secret. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's good. That's good.
Been shot right here, right through the shoulder. Hole here.
Yeah.
Good shot. Very good shot.
Mm-hmm.
LEM also has the seasonings that you basically, it seasons 15 pounds of meat. So once you weigh out your meat and your fat, you just pour this thing right in with some water and mix it all up together in the ground meat, and you don't have to worry about your seasonings. Now I'm going to add a few little special things because Michel Saint Louis has a special wine that he has made for this pouvoirie, and we're going to add some wine into there. I'm also going to put in a little bit of the heart, a little bit of the liver into the sausages because that adds a nice little flavor to it.
So we got her browned up, smelling delicious. We'll put that into the pot.
Yep.
I got to say, he made a perfect shot on that bear too. I saw when we were.
That shot was number one.
Yep. Scrape that flavor. Oh, look at the bacon in there. Yeah, baby. Oh my God, it smells so good. After we put the flour on it, we put it in for about 10 minutes?
Yeah, in the oven at 450.
450,
Yeah,
okay,
so,
yeah.
So that the flour will stick onto the meat.
Stick onto the meat, yeah.
A little bit more, and that's it.
Okay. It's been in 10 minutes, so we're pulling it out. There's a lot of stew there. One bottle. Secret spice.
Yeah, that's very secret.
Yep. The whole thing?
Yeah.
Mmm.
There we go.
Back in the oven.
Yes, sir. That should be done.
Okay, Rick. Keep going steady, steady.
the sausage and line up.
See you at the smoker. Let's check them out and see how they're doing. Oh, look at that. We're getting there. Oh yeah, those look good. Delicioso. I figure another half an hour they should be completely done. They're actually probably done now.
Okay, so Serge's wife Jocelyn made us these gigantic buns that we're going to cut the top off, fill it with stew, and we're going to slice up some cucumber really thin. It's traditional Quebec, side with some salt and pepper on it. And we're going to get at it. We're going to plate soon. Hebe shot the bear, so I'm sure he's going to make us go first. Good for him.
Okay, we got a clear winner here. Hebe shot the bear, of course. So you actually get to decide who's going first here as far as the presentation is concerned.
I'm just finishing off a little taste of my smoked bear sausage.
Of course.
Oh my God, Robbie, you're in trouble. I don't care what you come up with.
Sounds like you got your work ahead of you.
So I'm gonna go first this time, okay?
Really?
Yeah, well, I usually pick to go second because I like to let the judges have that image in their mind when they're making their choice. But right now, you need all the help you can get, so.
Oh, God bless you. God bless you.
Good luck, buddy, good luck.
You heard it here first, the bombshell. He presents first. See you soon, guys.
Wait, I changed my mind. I want to go second.
Too late.
Bonjour, everyone, and welcome to Pourvoirie Michel St. Louis. Our first judge.
Denis, c'est moi.
Damer, the lady in red. Look at the headlights on that one.
Monique Martel.
And finally, from the Eiffel Tower souvenir shop just down the road,
Robert No.
thank you all for coming. Okay, everyone, our first presenter is Hebe. Let's go. Ooh la la, it's right. Rob, look out. You got your work cut ahead of you.
En anglais et aussi un peu en français, c'est une jambalaya, s'appelle jambalaya Michel Saint-Louis. Et jambalaya avec des saucisses, des os, and I aussi des épices, des thyme, de oregano, caraway, et autres secrets, spices, and the sausage then on the smoker with the hickory smoke, smoked from hickory, and then a jambalaya with rice and peppers and tomatoes and all mixed together. The jambalaya Pourvoirie Michel St. Louis.
First, I must say that it smells delicious.
Merci.
And I have to say it looks very good.
Well, thank you.
I must say that if you want my vote, I'll need the secret.
Oh, absolutely. No problem. See me after you vote.
Okay, our next presenter, Rob, everybody.
Merci, Yvon.
Your presentation is gorgeous.
Okay, so what we've prepared for you tonight is, in fact, my expert chef Yvonne's grandmother's recipe for bear stew. So we used carrots, onions, mushrooms, some very special red wine, and some stock. We browned the bear meat, and then we put it in the pot, and we cooked it for about 5.5 hours. We used the front shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. And because Hebe shot a bear and I didn't, I had to take what I could get. I'm lucky I got a shoulder.
Bon appétit.
Merci.
Bon appétit.
I was somehow afraid of the meat being a little chewy, but it is not.
Woohoo! I thought he was going to say it was.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know how to say it in English, but in French we'd say mariner. So I think that maybe 24 hours of
Stewing.
In something like oil and wine.
But the choice of spices is great.
Good.
Okay, before we come to a decision here, I would like to bring out a couple of people who have made the stay here very pleasant. The owner, Michelle, please come on out here. Serge. We've been treated like kings around here, and we really appreciate it.
Yes.
Moment of truth, guys. Hebe shot the bear. Rob, you need all points from the judges to win this.
And all three.
All right, moment of truth.
I need you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good job.
Hebe sneaks out a victory by 1 vote.
1 vote. Good job. Yep. Good job.
And we'll be right back with some live entertainment.
It's time for Hebe and Rob Hoedown. Le vent change de bord, c'est comme un départ. Je prends ma vie en main, je le fous ben demain. J'ai plus de temps à perdre, c'est comme un signal d'alarme. Je m'ouvre le chemin du côté des forts. J'oublie les cauchemars, moi je veux vivre encore. Tant et aussi longtemps qu'on verra siffler les vents. Ce vent qui peut tout changer donne le goût de respirer. Ça se fout, ça donne des goûts, ça vole partout, puis ça rend fou. Oh.
You know, these Red Blow energy drinks are awful tasty. But did you know they work in vehicles too? Let's see what happens to the General when we give her a little boost. Not bad, eh? Red Blow. Not just an energy drink.